for one fall, and it is a street fight match for the IPW Unified Championship. Please welcome first, the champion from CJ Fiance's bedroom, born in New Zealand, weighing in at 95 kilos lean, standing in at 12 inches long. He is the Chrysler driving, liquor drinking, disease-free sex icon. And to all our Team CJ fans, you can all kiss Jessie Love's ass. Last but not least, Jessie Love refuses to pay child support. He is your current IPW Unified Champion. This is Jessie Love. And his opponent, hailing from the Gold Coast, this is CJ.
Oh, Jessie Love attacking CJ from behind. Vicious shots. Ace, get this match underway. Now CJ throwing shots at Jessie Love. That was quite the introduction, I must say. I wonder where Jessie Love's country of origin is. These men are already going to town on each other. Barely a minute underway into this matchup.
Well, they grow them big and long. I mean, big and strong in New Zealand.
These are street fight rules for this right here, the Unified Championship. And if this is your first time to IPW, it is no shock that these two men do not like each other.
There's a lot of hatred going on, and a lot of talk, and the talk is over. It's all action now.
Last month at the Sandor Rumble, Jessie Love was able to dethrone CJ's Unified Championship reign. CJ wants revenge and he wants the gold back.
Now remember, in this one, it's no counter, no disqualification. CJ with the boot to the midsection. He wants Jessie back in the ring.
Jessie Love wisely rolling out.
Jessie's still got a sweatshirt on. Hasn't really had a chance to...
Perhaps allowing Mia Khalifa to revitalize him.
Who?
Don't really want to get too into who that is.
Sounds like you're tearing your throat or something.
Absolutely. Both men bringing chairs into the ring.
Well, everything's legal in this match. I don't get it. One thing they do, have a debate. Oh.
Both men trading slaps that echo through the arena. Oh.
This is like that movie, The Wrestler, with Mickey Rourke.
CJ manages to knock Jessie Love out of his chair, but Jessie's back up quick with a knee. Then a kick to the face as he tantalizes the crowd. looking under the ring for a new weapon.
I mean, he brought his own weapon to the ring tonight.
I don't imagine him using that weapon of choice against CJ.
Well, if he hit him with it, he'd certainly know all about it.
A street side will suffice. CJ smartly counters. Hard shots to the face now. Yes, he kicks back. Street side in hand.
That's the way you do it.
Quick pin. DJ's able to kick. You were very quick to the bell there. You were confident. Very confident in the young blood's abilities. A leg drop with the back of CJ's head going once again into that steel.
Yeah, get on the red, I'm your daddy, alright? Just know that. Treat you like a real man.
These kids are saying, hey, Daddy.
DJ towering off the audience.
Yeah, they know what... They're probably wondering, these kids are wondering, like, why don't I look like that? I look like this guy up here.
Well, he said he doesn't pay child support. You said, I should say.
Why should he?
Again, I must mention that was quite the accolades that he gave him.
And all of it was true.
Possibly the last place CJ wants to be tonight. CJ removing the cover on that turnbuckle, but this...
No, he's not, he's just flexing his biceps over there, showing the girls a bit of pep.
Unfortunately, it doesn't even matter under these stipulations. Exposed steel of that turnbuckle, now visible. Okay.
Oops.
Counters,
No.
he reverses. Both men knowing what awaits them. CJ with shots to the ribs. A quick 2 count and CJ's able to kick out.
You sure, referee, that wasn't a 3? Maybe? So, pretty close to it. Even Jesse Love says. He agrees with me.
I imagine Jesse Love sees most of his pinfalls as 3 counts. Or we see 6s and 10s.
Oh my
What
gosh!
a shot from CJ!
Well, I tell you what, Jesse Love and CJ hate each other's guts. But CJ feels like he's been robbed of his championship. He believes that's his for eternity.
CJ was a fighting champion, Ace. Come down to the ring every month and defend this title.
Well, isn't Jesse Love
I'm not saying that he's not.
a gracious champion, giving him a rematch straight away? I mean, CJ's been training like a madman.
I imagine CJ trains.
And I imagine he's at the top of his absolute game. If and when Jesse Love
CJ brings out the tables.
beats CJ, if and when he beats CJ, he'll beat him at his best. CJ won't have any excuses to say, oh, I had a bit of a flu or a cold or a case of the sniffles.
I'm detecting no snarkiness from you with that comment, but yes, I believe that CJ will be a man of his word. And if he loses a match like this,
As long as he doesn't hit Jesse Love in the face anymore. Jesse Love is the poster child of IPW. You put his face on the posters, we get a big crowd, right?
I imagine you were quite concerned of the heads of Jesse Love.
Brutal shot. Chair across the back. Just the steel frame of the chair. I know what that feels like, trust me. Doesn't feel good. Tell you what, after Jesse Love's finished beating CJ, I think he should go out in this crowd and just whoop some fans. Yeah, that's your belt, buddy.
And in these rules, now, this might be unwise of Jesse.
Everything's legal, don't forget.
No, I mean to let CJ regain his composure. Another slap. Managed to stop short of the table. CJ knows. Oh, but the title to the head. Championship gold to the skull.
Those aren't toy belts, those are solid steel. Gold plated.
Taking that right to the face, CJ. Oh, he's busted open. Blood is coming from CJ's forehead.
Well, I'm not surprised he clocked him with that belt.
And Jesse Love laying straight shots into the wound.
He's a bleeder! He's a bleeder!
This is a street fight ace.
Who knows where this could end up? It could end up down at the IGA car park, or it could end up at the BD across the road.
We are going to have to check the cords on these headsets. How long can we go? DJ trying to get himself back to his feet. Jesse Love back under the ring.
What other weapons could there be under there? Another chair.
Got street signs, tables, steel chairs.
To the small of the back. Nice work.
Hopefully the blood isn't getting into CJ's eyes. After everything he's been through, also adding blood loss to the mix. CJ's face driven into the canvas by Jesse Love. Still able to kick out and fight on.
I've never seen CJ in this much trouble. Blood pouring out of his forehead.
He knows what's on the line tonight, Ace.
Oh, it could be his life if this. What I think happens. His career, maybe.
Oh, great ring awareness from CJ, running over.
Two chairs set up,
Thwarting Jesse Love.
Oh, way.
Who's up and into the chairs. Bodies thrown and limbs twisted around steel. Referee checking on CJ. The crowd trying to get these men to their feet. CJ going for a pin. Oh, Jesse Love gets the ring ropes.
Well, smart move from Jesse Love. And again,
that is ring awareness from the former Unified and Heavyweight champion, Jesse Love. Both CJ and Youngblood must be feeling it now.
what a main event. I mean,
this whole night has been non-stop at this main event, Ace. CJ ducks. Jesse ducks.
Spinebuster and a thunderous explosion.
Jesse Love able to kick out and keep this match going. CJ not letting the blood loss affect him. Looking for the crowd. And the crowd responds. Vicious words from CJ.
This is not a wrestling match anymore. This is a fight. There always was a fight.
The knee!
And he caught him.
And
the
returns it with a punch. And CJ KO!
No. No.
Can CJ get the pin? Jesse Love kicks out at 2.
Where are my hot dips? Holy cow.
What else does CJ have to do? How much more can both of these men take?
Well, just when you think Jesse Love's spent, he's just got a little bit more.
CJ goes under the ring. Brings out a ladder.
Oh my gosh.
Device in so many ways to damage a human body. CJ setting up the ladder now. Still bleeding from the forehead is CJ. Jesse Love still laid out on the ring. He's slowly getting to his feet and he's also up the ladder. Jesse Love again meets him at the top to trade blows. CJ is relentless tonight.
Oh no. I said not the face.
Jesse Love's head first hitting the top of that ladder, then crashing down. CJ's calling for an elbow. Oh, huge elbow drop off the top of that ladder. And CJ could have tweaked his leg. But Jesse kicks out at 2. How can these guys continue, Ace?
Well, it's incredible, isn't it? 2 guys going at it for this long. And
CJ wants that title back. And knows that he has to earn it. Heading up that table.
I hate to admit it, but he looks determined, doesn't he? CJ.
He knows what's on the line here. After all the matchups leading up to this main event, both Jesse and CJ knew they had to pull out all the stops.
This does not bode well for Jesse Love, the champion. CJ on his feet, setting up tables, setting up ladders.
CJ now focusing in on the exposed turnbuckle.
I forgot about that.
Jesse Love may regret taking the cover off that one.
Oh, there he will.
Jesse Love sent straight into the steel.
Now that should be illegal.
This is a street fight, Jason. Anything goes. Dropped by a steel chair.
When have you seen a turnbuckle on the street?
I've seen it. I've been places.
I don't know, like I think this is starting to get out of control now.
Super Kick City has turnbuckles on those street fights.
Well, should the referees step in and...
There's no stepping in. This is a street fight.
Yeah, but Jesse Love's not responding. He can't defend himself.
I wonder if you'd be saying the same thing if CJ was in this predicament. Setting up Jesse Love's head in between a steel chair and a street sign.
Is this...
Ah, who's this? Brutal! Dick Brutal sneaks in. Oh, and now Bojack. Order 66. No, not like this.
I don't get it.
You see, Ace, this is why I say the things that I say against that man and against his organization. There's nothing that can be done. It's a street fight.
Well,
There are no rules. The big man, Dick Brutal, taken out by a steel chair, but now Jesse Love. The top of the ladder.
Oh my goodness. Will it happen? Will it?
CJ crashing through the table.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall and still IPW Unified Champion, Youngblood Jesse Love.
Hey, it's Christmas is over. Get that smile off your face. Jesse Love did win the street fight, of course.
The dream just lives on. The Kiwi dream.
Well, what would have happened if Order 66 hadn't have intervened?
Oh, there's blood pouring out the back of CJ's head now.
CJ bleeding from his head.
As the blood came out of his ear as well. He may have brain damage if he didn't have it already.
First Reaper, then Luxford. Now CJ.